How we doing, Swansea? Appreciate you tuning in, bro. What's that call again? We could actually hop on a call. No, yeah, I was just about to say we can actually hop on a call while I'm live. Just give me a minute, bro. I got up not even 120 seconds ago, man. Oh my God. I am man, I'm cooked right now. All right. Just give me a bit to post the link everywhere, and then I'm gonna join a Discord call, and then let me just do a quick analysis really quick. No SMT at the wait, is there SMT at the highs? I'm checking. No SMT at the highs between ES and NQ. Really not much SMT anywhere. I mean, what there is, actually no, doesn't. Okay. And there's no SMT at the lows. Not on the 4 hour. On the 15-minute, lowest candle is 8 a.m. on NQ. Okay, you have a 15-minute SMT here. That might appear on the 1 hour. Yeah, it does. All right, let me get on the call with y'all now. What's up? What's up, Matt? How we doing? What's up, Akash? Great awakenings, y'all. Great awakenings. Yo, I still haven't posted it anywhere, bro. Am I still cooked? Am I still like not even here? If you're my close friends, like you've seen that, but like, oh my God. Okay, let me like lock in and like actually post that I'm live now. So I could like actually start to commentate. Holy shit. I am tweaking. It does not matter what I put up. It's just I need to put it up. All right. Link, copy, paste, done. Text, live. Please tell me I'm on the right account. I am. All right. Now Discord. Okay. Live on YouTube. Your store. Okay. All right. Let me like make sure the audio on the. Okay. By the way, just for the record, wait, by the way, just for the record, this Discord that you guys are seeing, I have like what, like wait, one, two, yeah, four paid students, but I'm not taking on any other. I'm not selling anything. I'm not selling anything like that anymore. I'm doing this because before I started going live, I had enough people asking me questions and shit, and I was like at a point where it's like, it's either I continue to do calls for free, or I just start charging, and I just charged them like less than $200 each. That was it. I'm not taking on any other students like for a very long time. Also, I was even thinking about, actually I can't even say that on here, but nothing's for sale right now. Okay. Anyways, let me actually start talking about the chart now. So of course we woke up with this new week opening gap, right? If we check the highs, there's no SMT there with ES, not on the 4 hour, right? Let me check the 1 hour. I mean, like, doesn't look like there's any important SMT. Yeah, 2 a.m. candle made the high. Yeah, no crazy high time frame SMT here. We check the lows. All we see is that we have an hourly SMT here with ES and NQ. So low. I mean, swing high, but I guess this is, yeah, swing high, swing low, swing high. I'm not even gonna try to look at it on the 5 minute. I'm just pull it up on the one. This breaker wasn't formed at the 850 macro. I'm not saying it's not valid. I'm not saying I'm just saying I'm not gonna take it personally. If we were to retrace to it. I like this little accumulation we have here. It's relatively low resistance liquidity we have here, down here. Market opening up and then giving us like some sort of 15-minute SMT. And then what's it called again? You know, first fair value gap to the downside. That'd be cool. I would like that. So we can dig deeper into this, because like I don't really see us. I mean, we can, because like, you know, it's all-time highs, but what's it called again? There's really no buy side targets besides the London highs, of course. And actually there's no SMT at the London highs, so it's like not ridiculous. It's just like I would rather short. What's up, Zord? How you doing, bro? I haven't seen your name in here. Did you find me through TikTok, just YouTube? Let me know. I am absolutely cooked right now. I'm not cooked, but nah, YouTube. Alright, man, I appreciate you tuning in, bro. Oh, I have to.
Nope.
I forgot I have to. All right. Hello.
Oh.
Man, you're going against me every live. What do you mean? Like I traded I traded the opposite direction, or I got like a different bias every single time? My fault, bro. Wait, hold on. Let me turn up your audio. And all right, Swansea, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your bias?
Honestly, like we don't have SMT at the highs, so it's not ridiculous for me to say that we can long, but at the same time, I would want to see us dig further into this new week opening gap. But it is like I'm just gonna see what the market gives, and that if it presents at a time and it makes sense with the draw and liquidity, I'll take it. I'm not gonna, you know, predict the bias right now, predict anything right now. What I do see is an hourly SMT at these lows, and that's about it.
Y'all can hear me?
Oh yeah, Ren Goku. I'm posting a video today. Every single day this week, I'm gonna be posting. I've been lazy as shit, like the past 2 weeks, but I'm gonna have videos out soon. Don't trip. By the way, Fa and Swansea, could y'all like talk really quick just so I can make sure if what's it called again? I don't have an echo on the stream.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have an echo. Shit. Oh my god.
Oh,
I gotta figure this out.
Yo, my shit is freezing. Oh my god.
All right.
Y'all can hear me, bro? Yeah.
By the way, streamer, if at any point that I do have an echo, please let me know. All right. Yeah, I can hear you on Cord, bro.
All right, make sure my stuff ain't tripping.
I'm tired. This week is looking crazy with NFT.
Yeah, you could say your thoughts, bro. I'm not against putting out thoughts what you see. It's not gonna influence my trading. It's just like I'll probably look at it and give my opinion. But my opinion is not God at all.
Damn, they finna deactivate it? Hold on, cuz.
Oh.
Yo. What is my view? Ideally, I would like to see the market dig deeper into the what's it called again? New week opening gap. But what's it called again? There's also no S&T at these highs, and we're in an all-time high market. So I wouldn't be surprised if we somehow ended up being long from here. But ideally, of course, I would want to see us fill the gap. I don't have any expectations. I'm just gonna wait till market open and see what the first fair value gap presents, and then
Yo,
I'll see
no
if
cap.
like an entry makes sense from there. Like that's
Can we
really all
have
I do if y'all haven't caught on to that yet. I don't even really determine a bias for real. I just wait for the first gap to appear, and then I'll make a decision based on that.
Can we have
What's up,
SMT
Jason? We reject 50% of new week opening gap and sweep 15-minute lows for highs. How does it seem? Again, like I saw a 1 hour SMT down here. Like NQ and ES had a 1 hour SMT down here. But now, like I see, now it looks like we're pressing back down, we might not even hold the SMT. So, Swansea, y'all got any questions?
Yeah, is it possible to have SMT at the gap? Like, let's say if NQ closes the gap, but ES doesn't.
Wait, sorry, I have to turn up the audio. Wait, what do you say?
So let's say if ES closes that gap, right? No, let's say NQ closes that gap, but ES doesn't. Is that a form of SMT or no?
I believe so, but it's not like not an SMT I pay attention to. Not gonna lie.
Cool.
Like I'd probably wait for like an actual SMT that we look for usually, like again, previous day, previous week, previous month. It's probably some form of SMT, but it's nothing that I what's it called again? Look for. Is my Discord paid? My Discord is closed. I don't really like I don't publicize this anymore. Well, not even anymore. I never publicize it. It's just in general, like half of these are my friends from like a while back that I'm teaching now because these were my trading friends. These are my day ones, and the other people are people that are have just DM'd me like a while ago to learn what I'm doing, and a while ago I was pretty like happy to teach, but I can't just hop on free calls with everybody. So I charge people like less than $200, and which it was only 4 students, and now I'm just fulfilling my duty of like teaching them, but I can't take on anymore. I really don't want to do that anymore. Teaching, I got a lot going on in my own life right now, so I'm helping out as I can. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not opening it up to anybody because I'm not trying to be like that. Like in the future, if I have a Discord, it will just be a community. It's not gonna be paid, none of that.
I'm not gonna lie though, bro.
And
I
like
promise.
95% of the teaching will be done through my YouTube videos. It's like I can't do it through personally for everybody. That would be ridiculous.
Oh God.
We could talk about it. We could talk about it later. Just DM me on Instagram or Discord, wherever, and I'll talk to you about it. Nah, don't even trip about it. It's just like I've been tired recently. That's all. Okay, so NQ just came down and swept these lows again. ES is making equal lows. Whatever. By the way, I'm sorry if that came off rude. I'm not trying to be rude at all, man.
Waiting for what 10 a.m. does.
Yeah, 950 macro should tell. Probably give a move. Okay, so that SMT didn't hold at all. Let me just make sure of something. NQ came up and swept 630. ES. Yeah, ES did the same. There's 15-minute SMT. Not 15-minute SMT. 15-minute sweep or whatever. No SMT at the high, and we just came down. Okay.
Bruh. Oh.
I was thinking I just missed a short, but there was no setup. There was no SMT at this high. next time I have to be very much more organized with how I set up the call and the stream. This week has crazy news. Let me check it. So unless my Forex Factory is broken, I don't see anything for today. But tomorrow we have job openings. Oh yeah, we have crazy news Wednesday. Thursday, I love Thursdays with just an 8:30 news. Redful. Those are my favorite days, man. Friday, 8:30, and then we have PMI. Yeah, so this week is pretty loaded. I only have I have two screens. On my second screen is where I read the chat for you guys. And what's it called again? It's also where I pull up my Spotify whenever I am playing music. And in this case, I'm also on a call with two of my friends. Okay, so
gaps is closed.
still just waiting for market open. I'm not setting up a bias and waiting for the model to appear, and then from there I'll decide if it makes sense. Because right now it's not obvious.
Mm.
We're damn near filling the gap on ES. I believe NQ is going to do the same thing.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna just wait till 9:30 because I got nothing, bro. We really don't have nothing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not even going to stress myself out trying to put up an analysis on this.
Yeah.
By the way, could you talk one more time? I got to make sure I don't have an echo.
LeBron James could be the 55th president.
All right, I'm pretty confident I don't have an echo now. All right.
Oh, let me watch this so I can just hear. I got it on, but it's quiet.
All right, bet. I was just making sure because my audio is coming from my second screen and my mic is like literally right next to it. I'm gonna buy a headset today. No, there's no more
Yeah,
no
it's
more
not
bullshit.
echo.
I haven't had a headset since fucking 2020.
Yo, this delay though, it's not crazy, but goddamn.
I gotta work on my delay. There's a lot of things I need to do for my stream, bro.
I think that's just how YouTube is. It's just gotta render everything. It's not too far behind.
But I know it's behind. It's 100% behind. Why are you
Yeah.
trading today? I mean, I told everyone I was gonna go live like every single day this week, and then also put up a YouTube video every single day this week. So I'm fulfilling on that. I'm not 100% expecting to put up an execution. I haven't even given a bias really. It's just a matter of if the model presents and I think it's valid with whatever I believe the drawing liquidity is, I'll take something, but I'm not like really expecting anything to be honest. So that could be bonds 100%.
Damn, bro. On the 7th, I might have a rebuild.
On the
Oh yeah, I'm
7th,
about to
what?
go. So on the 7th, I might have a rebuild. I was just remembering my plan because I still got. So Top Step gave me a, I think it's a 99% off account. So I'm gonna use a lot of leverage this week because if I'm gonna pay the rebuild for this account, it got to be worth it, bro.
Yeah, I know
So
what
I'm
you're
gonna use a
talking
lot of
about.
leverage. I'm using a lot of leverage this week, and then on the 30th, I'm gonna buy the new combine for like literally $1. The
Wait,
promo
what?
code.
You can
Yeah,
you
they
can
sent
legit
out.
get like 150K for like $2. It's what what's his name? My friend Mint did, and he
I don't know
passed
if
it.
should I use 100. I mean, if I use 150K, I can go on with regular NQ accounts or
Yeah.
How you
contracts. I don't
get
have.
how you get 99% off?
They
Wait,
send you like a. They send you like an email. I don't know if it went out to everybody.
it went out to anyone who wasn't using Top Step X initially.
No way, bro.
Yeah, bro. So I might use 150K. I didn't think of it like that. I don't know, bro. It might have to be. I don't know, bro.
It's really up
It
to you
depends.
though,
If
for
I
real.
if I if I keep this 50K, I'm just gonna buy another 50K because I don't feel like going three different. Cause I already traded one on my phone and through Top Step X because I'm on TradeAvate on my other account.
Wait, you have
Damn.
the Gmail, the Gmail name?
Their Gmail name?
Or like this Gmail that the Gmail name that they sent you the email for a 99% off?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna check. That's okay crazy. What the heck?
It's because I wasn't using Top Step X. I was on TradeAvate, but man, TradeAvate started tripping, bro. I'm like, what's going on? It was just where is it? It was no reply Top Step. Like dead ass no reply at
150K.
topstep.com.
Yeah, and I saw you pass it too, man. You about to pull steal of the century. If you get a payout on that one too, you will get a payout on that. I'm talking a Mint. I actually bought a Top Step 150K. I'm gonna be extremely aggressive with this. Like I'm passing it, and when I get onto XFA, I'm gonna be extremely aggressive. Like my MFUs and my Tradeifys, these are gonna be my consistent accounts because I really don't have to go aggressive on these. I can pace myself. But with Top Step, since they don't have like a consistency rule, since their payout cap is way higher, I feel like I can actually be like way more aggressive. And it's
Yeah,
time
bro.
I do that because
Get that shit back.
like I could definitely be having like $3,000 days if I just up my risk. So that's what this Top Step's gonna be for. And I'm gonna talk about in the next live because I don't think I'm gonna trade this today. I'm gonna talk about in the next live how I'm gonna go about what's it called again? Maximizing my profit on that. I'm gonna be going for like 5R, risking like 1,500.
Mm-hmm. That's what I've been doing on my actual funding.
Mm. But yeah,
Bro,
we're gonna talk
I
about that.
literally risk. Bro, I literally risk like $50, $30 fucking profit times five.
Trying to save
I'll
that
take.
account. That's still hilarious to me, bro.
Bro, I had that. Bro, that shit was at $30. It's at 300 now. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm saving this shit.
Like that's genuinely insanity, bro.
Then they trying to move me up to live. Like
Dude, that's
they
the
gonna
longest
force.
I've ever heard someone hold their account. What bias you got? I don't have a bias. I'm just waiting for a market open to show a fair value gap, and then what's it called again? See if it makes sense with either direction. Man, not gonna lie, it was easier to pass in 50K because 1K drawdown doesn't limit you. Yeah. And
But the
also you can
bread,
just treat it the same, just divide actually no. If you're going for 2R, it's not the same. I remember trying to compare this with the 50K, 150K. But the larger drawdown definitely helps.
gotta risk 300. Fuck it. Full pouring all week, bro. Fuck it.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, with the situation I'm in with this, not my regular account, like the eval, bro. If I'm rebuilding, I gotta make sure because I'm still in heli drawdown. I was just trying to be too nice with it. After
Wait,
you told
what
me people,
firm did you go with?
huh?
What firm did you go with?
I'm with Top Step still.
Uh,
Yeah, I remember you was telling me to do MFU for my next one, just to get back on.
yeah, don't trip about it. Hold up. Okay, so ES made it equal low here, NQ didn't. I'm not gonna concern myself with that. Just gonna wait. Again, got 7 more minutes till market open. I am so tired right now, bro. Man.
Yeah, y'all are good. What you do this weekend?
You know what? Yeah, I'll say it on live. I don't care. What's it called? On Friday, I was supposed to just pull up to my boy's crib as usual, go over there, play blackjack. But I matched with this chick on Tinder, and in short term, she was down to hang out same day. She had just dropped off her ex's shit like moments before she saw me.
Damn.
Yeah. So I hung out with her Friday, and then I saw her again the next day, like literally yesterday. No, Saturday. Wait, am I tripping? Oh no, this was so it happened on Saturday, the first time I saw her, and then I saw her again yesterday, Sunday. Sunday she was feeling a little bit more upset about it, and I was able to tell, so I just dropped her off. And then I went to my boy's crib and we smoked, like later that night, like late that night. That was really it.
Next day though, that's tough.
Yeah, I dropped. What's it called again? I was up to like 2:30 yesterday, bro. That's why I'm cooked right. I was not about to get up today. Like I accidentally turned off my alarm without, like, 8:15 a.m. alarm without what's it called again? With like I didn't hit snooze. I just completely turned it off, and then my body just somehow woke up at 8:48. I could have just fell asleep and like not been live, not traded at all. I would have missed the whole AM. Like
You put your winning trades on your Tinder, bro. You
I
got
put,
AQ
no,
in the box?
no. You wanna know what's funny, bro? She asked me like, "Yo, so what do you do if you're not working?" And I literally had to come up with some shit on the spot. I said some stupid ass shit. Like I know we usually mentally prepare for this question, but I was stumped. I just said, "Oh yeah, I make decisions for a company and they pay me based off if like, I'm right or wrong."
Damn.
I didn't tell her
Then,
about no charts. I didn't tell her about none of that bullshit.
bro, I be trying to avoid it, but then they be asking me like explain it a little more. And I'm like, bro, I just trade my nigga. Like I be folding too quick.
Yeah, nah. I don't even know how the fuck I got away with saying that bullshit, bro. I literally stopped. Like I literally went silent for like what? I think not 5 minutes. I was just stumped on what the fuck to say.
I'm a referee, my nigga. Simple as that. I gotta start. I mean, I do say my detailing, but like, bro, it just be something in me that's like, cause niggas, bro, I be feeling like they know, bro. If I say I have a detailing business, I'm not even outside them
Yeah.
every day, like even making it, like showing that I'm doing it. They gonna be like, bro, you're doing
You're doing something else. You're not just doing.
yeah, but ain't nobody finna look that hard anyway, unless you my girl.
Mm. All right, hold on. Let me pull up this new day opening gap again. Let me see where it starts. Not that the fill really matters to me. It's just like I would rather be aware.
That could be a good target for shorts. Excuse me.
I say I'm 300K funded and I can withdraw it all right now. I'm sure you can, Mr. Mint.
Menthols. Oh, that's not even, bro.
We have basically 2 minutes until market open. Oh gosh, I'm like so tired, man. I don't even know why I got up. No news. What's it called again? I need to edit my video. As a matter of fact, just be editing my video right now and post it. The Huz love hearing that. Yeah, I just told Shorty that I have a $250,000 in funding, and it was just barbecue chicken from there. I'd never tell these hoes that I trade, bro. Never.
Yeah, you gotta be one of a kind.
Not a girl that I actually care about. If I actually care about her, I wouldn't tell her about my trading. If I knew I was just trying to be in that and out, then I would mention it.
She gotta tell her new man her ex is a trader, bro. I'm that nigga. Cool with that.
That's why I had that post up.
Cool with that, bro. I just be realizing I'm like, bro, hold on. I'm that nigga.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, I'm extreme drawdown.
Nah, that's temporary, bro. You're gonna be back on your feet, bro. Yo, just so the stream knows, bro, this guy Swansea is probably the most level-headed trader I've ever met. Like he still has his funded from when he first got his. Like he got funded 7 months ago. He still has that same account.
Whatever August last.
Or August. I don't know. It's been almost a year, bro.
No, actually August, December, my bad.
September, yeah. Regardless.
November. Fuck.
He's had this account since last year and he's still holding it. He's genuinely most
Saving
level-headed
that bitch.
trader I've ever met.
Saving this bitch, bro. I be having them, bro. I had them nights where I was tweaking the fuck out, though. I was, bro. Niggas know how I get. Niggas know how.
All
It's
right, here
really
we go.
just
New
risk.
York Open.
Oh yeah.
So ES took the low and filled the gap. Okay. NQ took ES took its most recent low and filled the gap completely. NQ,
Ooh.
well, so far hasn't taken. Okay, now it has. It's taken its own low, and hasn't completely filled the gap yet. Let's check the 15-minute to see something really quick. ES hasn't taken anything on the 15-minute specifically, unfortunately. The lowest it would have to go is down to here, which it hasn't. ES didn't even bother to sweep this low here.
Oh yeah, we see that. Did it take yesterday, Friday? No, it didn't.
All right, so
Right
we
now we
have
got
NQ reaching up into this 15-minute gap. ES not doing so. Okay, so we actually have a bearish SMT right now. ES came up into this gap, NQ didn't. Let's go on the 1 minute to see what's going on. No gap yet still, but we have our 15-minute SMT above us. It looks like NQ, yeah. So the SMT is there, definitely, 100%. It looks like NQ may want to fill this gap today. Let me set an alarm on ES at that 15-minute low.
Ooh.
What would the target be if I were to short? Obviously, the gap fill, and probably, I guess, like this low.
You thinking 9:30 Friday low? Or is that low key too greedy?
I mean, I actually don't know how far we would go. I just see that we have the SMT above.
Yes, son. I got the gap marked out, but it's not. I mean, I guess it's a range. We'll see, bro.
Yeah, we'll just have to see. I'm gonna make sense of it after I see the gap.
Yeah.
And I'll decide whether or not I want to trade it. Yeah, still not much here. Again, all I see right now is a 15-minute fair value gap SMT. NQ comes up, sweeps this high. Comes into this gap. ES refuses to do so. We still have the gap fill below us on NQ, so it's possible I can short here. Yo, how are we doing, Bash? How are we doing, Simple? What's up, y'all? Pretty advanced. I just showed the HUDs, the trading view sim account with the mill in it. You see, that's the method right there, bro. That's all you gotta do, bro. Just pull up that paper trading account, act like you're already in a live that like you bought like 20 days ago with like 15 minis. Say this is your current position. Poe's gonna love that, man.
Had that shit in replay mode.
Exactly. Okay, so NQ just took its own high again. ES is still lagging. Very interesting. Let me see if this is a gap or if this is nothing. Hold up. Is my okay, never mind. Alright, so yeah. So we have SMT at the gap and now we have a SMT at the high. Very interesting. We be buying the Maybachs. Yeah, I can't even do that. Shorty want a Maybach for me. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. By the way, thank you guys for 22 people tuning in. I appreciate y'all. It looks like we might make this the gap. This might be the first gap. which is pretty small. It's not that great, but that's what we're working with, unfortunately. Also, let me just refresh my chart to make sure my NQ isn't tweaking.
495, 25.
Wi-Fi is so buns. Okay, so yeah, we have this gap here. Let me check what ES is doing now. ES still hasn't taken its own high. We still haven't come into the gap. I do not feel comfortable longing this gap. If I were to short, my position would be here. 41 ticks. 450 divided by 41. That's definitely like, yeah, 10. So I'll just go. I don't have to risk 450. I'll just put 2 cons.
495, 25.
I can only make 900 on this account. Wow. How much would I want to risk on? I could risk 2 minis on here too, right? Yeah. I'll just sell. Yeah. Just waiting for the gap to inverse. Not yet, Wick. Soon, come time. We're gonna cop them together for sure. I am not gonna sell unless if we inverse this gap. The moment we inverse this gap, I will be in shorts. Okay, the limit's set.
Order filled.
No, yeah, fuck it. I'll enter on my MFU. I mean, on my Wait, let me make sure this is set up correctly first.
Damn, bro, I got no feel on my fucking.
Well, I don't think my top step X is getting it. Whatever.
I'm just saying, bro.
I had that limit set up for the moment it touched down, I would be able to enter.
I'm gonna just target that gap, bro. The field. So
Yeah, you can.
what is that? 295 ticks. 421.
I'm just targeting whatever I need for my profit goal on Tradeify, and then I'll hold the rest on my MFU. All right, so ES just came down into a gap. I got an alert on my TradingView. ES already came down. Let's see if NQ holds up. Wants to come down further, or if it wants to give SMT. All right, so NQ is pretty easy going. We just made 900 on the Tradeify. Very nice. And yeah, now I'm just holding on the MFUs. I still don't like the SMT. If we retrace all the way to my break even, I don't think we're gonna come back up. I mean, I don't think we're gonna take the lows, but yeah, I'm gonna put my. Should I be putting my stop break even?
I mean, we ain't taking no lows yet.
Yeah, we didn't even take any lows yet. I don't think it would be fair of me to put my stop break even yet. I just don't like the fact that we have SMT with ES. Okay,
Yeah.
ES probably definitely wants this PM low, so I don't think it would make sense for us to come down. I mean, come back up just yet. I didn't enter on MFU, unfortunately. I mean, not in MFU, and on Top Step, unfortunately. Okay, that SMT might actually do damage. All right, yeah. So it's up to your discretion if you're willing to put your stop break even or not. Personally, I'm already up on the Tradeify, so I'm gonna hold this on MFU. Actually, yeah, that SMT is probably going to hold. It's a little annoying, but it is what it is. If this gets stopped, I'm gonna hold it on the MFU. I'm gonna keep it on. Well, I don't have any other thing to trade it on, so.
I did move my stop down a bit, so that's all.
All right. When it comes to this model, it's really up to your discretion with a lot of things. All right, guys. If you want to be safe and move your stop break even, feel free. If you don't, you keep it. I'm personally gonna just hold it because I'm already up on the Tradeify, and plus, like by technical means, like I should be waiting till at least we sweep this. But if NQ doesn't want to take it, then it is what it is. We would have stopped out longs for no reason. Because if you were to try to long this gap, of course, you would have been. Your stop would be here, I believe.
Order filled.
It would be really annoying if what's it called again? If we end up closing back above this gap, I wouldn't even look for anything.
Or 2150.
But we definitely do have a 15-minute SMT.
Is it in the 4-hour gap too?
I don't
I
think it shows on the 4-hour, but yeah, it doesn't show on the 4-hour, but it's definitely there on the 15-minute. I had an alert set for when ES would sweep this low here, get into this gap.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna just hold this shit. Like if I lose, I lose. It is what it is.
That's the only SMT
I
see.
don't want to close that shit, and I'm 2 ticks in profit, and it's like it still may hit. So I'm gonna just let this shit play out.
I do believe that NQ probably wants to fill the gap, but at the same time, it's a no news Monday. Anything could happen.
Yeah.
If I lose on the MFU, but I win on the Tradeify, what do I call that?
It's really a dub. Yeah, we might get cooked.
Yeah. Very unfortunate. NQ just didn't want the lows.
Order filled.
Okay. So
Stop filled.
that's the AM. That's the first fair value gap for today, unfortunately. We came up, gave a 15-minute SMT above, and then what's it called? We inverse the gap. So yeah, that makes sense. You get in on a little bit of the move here, but then you see the SMT on ES, like it's completed the gap fill. It just went into a 15-minute fair value gap, and NQ still hasn't even taken its own low. This is the type of times when you want to like use your own discretion to like decide whether you want to put your stop break even or not. I was already out of the trade on one of my firms. The other one, I just let it ride because I don't even think. Actually, no, we were up more than 2R. Yeah, that was more than 2R. So it really would be up to your discretion there.
So do you target 2R on this? Because like I don't really know exactly what
I
the
usually
target.
target the closest liquidity pool. So in this case, it would have been these lows here. But and then that's when I would usually put my stop break even. But now I'm starting to think like if you see some sort of SMT with ES at all, because I think this happened last stream as well where I got stopped in profit. You probably want to just wait for what is it called? Yeah, if you see any SMT at all, I would be careful and move your stop unless if you were extremely confident in that draw.
Mhm.
And I can't say I was extremely confident about this draw here because it's like we don't have to take it. I guess like one asset fills the gap, one asset doesn't. You know, It is what it is. But yeah, I mean, like I think I'm done for the day personally, and I'm very sorry that my TP was like early, bro. I gotta lock in on my MFUs, bro.
The only thing I would take again is if we have some session SMT and breaker.
Yeah, that's what I would look for now, if anything. If we have a session SMT at the London highs with any of the assets, shorts could be cool, but
Set my alerts. That's really the only thing we can trade, isn't it? There's no take previous day, but I wouldn't even be confident.
yeah, there's no previous week because we already took the previous week high, and I don't think we're touching previous week low anytime soon. Previous day low, that's pretty far. There's not any 4-hour PD arrays. I mean, like, technically there is. Like this, if some people call this an order block, we would have to go deeper on ES. But I'm not going to wait on that.
Yeah,
This is no news Monday. I can take a small loss. You call it a day. So no trades on the top step 150K combine. Not that I really expected to take a trade on it. $250 loss on 2 of my MFU accounts, and $900 win on my Tradeify.
Wait. Hold on, bro. Hold up.
Ooh.
If NQ takes Friday 2 p.m. candle low, that's in a 4-hour gap. I mean, we damn pretty close to that.
Wait, what are you saying?
So if ES takes the Friday on the 4-hour, if ES takes the 2 p.m. low, it's in a 4-hour gap, and we kind of close to that.
Yeah, that would be valid for longs, actually. We come into this gap, NQ doesn't. We get like a 15-minute SMT inside of there, 1-minute breaker. Those are pretty valid longs.
Yeah, that may be.
I would have that marked out. Good call.
Yeah.
Something could probably present there in that 950 macro. We'll see. That's actually a really good read. I didn't even peep that.
But after this, for sure, I'm off. Like 2 trades and I'm done.
Yeah, because I don't think we got any other reason to be on right now.
Yeah, no. What is this?
So yeah, for everyone rewatching this, again, these are opportunities you can look for. Look for a 4-hour PD array on both NQ and ES, and think, is it possible that we could get a 15-minute SMT inside and a breaker to upside or downside? That's one of the models I look for. If it's not session SMT, if it's not previous day, previous week, I'm looking at 4-hour PD arrays, looking for a 15-minute SMT inside of it, and then a breaker block on the 1 minute inside of the macro. I'm gonna cut the stream early again around 10:15 because I gotta hop on a call with Cole. And also, I'm technically kind of done for the day. First year value gap didn't present something beautiful, unfortunately. At least it gave 2R to anyone who was like saw the S&T as well when it closed it, or gave time to put your stop break even. That's valid, Lay. I'm very glad you got your 2R out of it, bro. Because I know there was because including myself, I know there's people who want the full gap fill, unfortunately, which made sense. It just didn't happen. But yeah, this is an easy way to be off the charts, as you can see, before 10 a.m. That's one of the main reasons why I like this model, because like it's gonna play out within a couple minutes. You don't have to hold it for like hours, unlike the breaker model that I use, which can happen at any time of the day, but it could take up to an hour or even longer for it to play out, or days. Like, days not really, but it could take a while. That's valid. I'm very glad you got your dub and you're off the charts, man. Exactly why I like this model, man. You're out, you're in and out. You can enjoy the rest of your day. Your shift is over. Yeah, I've been in trades for over 2 hours a lot with the breaker model, and it would really blow me. Like, it would really blow me, especially because I'm only doing it for 2R. Like, sometimes this model presents higher than 2R, and it plays out in like what? Again, like 4 minutes. 4 minutes I'm dragging it, but like usually less than 15 minutes. Another 1,500 payout coming. Let's. Actually, that sounds like something else, and I shouldn't be clapping right next to my mic. That's insanity. But congratulations, bro. Longs off the 3-minute change of state delivery. That's not my model, but best of luck, sir. We have a 15-minute SMT, and ES didn't. ES took the gap fill, NQ didn't, so could be valid. I'm just not taking it myself. We did get a reclaim on this first share value gap to the upside, and if you were to long it, not that I'm telling anyone to, not that I'm going to myself. Yeah, you wouldn't have gotten stopped here on this little retracement. You target the nearest drawn liquidity is not more. Oh, it's just missed it by a tick. It's like just below 2R. And I'm not even gonna give instruction on this actually, but this looks scary if you ask me.
Yo, what type of
Facts, appreciate that, brother. Of course, man. I would call today a midstream because like I was like not prepared when I got on, and then on top of that, like I get out before the drawn liquidity. I got out at 2R, not what's it called again? But I didn't even really call out to put stop break even. I just said you can use your discretion, which I believe is actually the right call. I'm not gonna sit here and say put your stop break even when it is a discretion call. If you believe that this was the draw, then you are willing to put on the risk. If you didn't believe this was the draw on liquidity, then or you were confident that the SMT or ES would hold, then you could put your stop break even or fully close. That's completely up to you. I'm not able to make every single decision for you. I'm just able to show you the model.
Bro, they are going in 2 different directions. What is going on?
ES and NQ.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, when it's like this uncorrelated, it's just best to like not even look at. Actually, I don't even want to know what YM's doing. Holy shit. YM's just shit in the bed. And this is YM's
YM
first fair
low-key
value gap
been,
playing out right now.
yeah, I say YM low-key been more consistent.
Yeah, YM was really clean. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Nearest draw was right here. That's 2.5 R. Very nice. But I don't think I'm gonna trade YM for a while. Because I'm not gonna lie,
No.
the first time I traded this model first fair value gap, it was actually on YM.
What made you stop? Because it's YM.
No, it wasn't even like what's it called again? It wasn't even like something that made me stop. It's just like when I first heard about the model, I just was happening to look on NQ, ES, and YM was the closest to its first fair value gap, so I longed it, and it bottom took the first fair value gap, went straight to the draw, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is something I gotta look into,
Damn.
and I just started taking on NQ. On God, these streams are actually so helpful. Keep up the good work. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying my best. There will be a video out today, I promise. It's not going to be as educational, but they will get better throughout the week, I promise, okay? I'm going to have a video out this week. I'm going to have a giveaway at 250 subscribers. I have a lot of plans. I'm going to make this stream better. I'm going to try to see if I can get it like less delayed. I'm going to add the chat to the screen. I'm going to eventually have a camera on so y'all can see my live reaction to these trades. And yeah. All right, I don't think NQ is going to really give anything in this 10 a.m. macro, unfortunately. Closing profit on these SMTs, they're scary. Yeah. I mean, like, that's up to your discretion. I don't trade that model, so. But you close in profit, so that's valid.
Yeah, bro, this shit not like I'm seeing shit, but it's just not making. Wait.
Yo, Fa, did you take anything?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm waiting, yeah. I
Just
might
waiting
be
for a
done
breaker.
too. I'm waiting for this 10 a.m. candle to open.
Alright.
There's a nice Libby, but
This 4 hour just closed, and NQ was damn near at a bearish. Yes, nowhere near that. I don't know, bro. I'm just gonna see what I see what I.
We're just gonna have to see, bro. Alright, if ES takes its most recent low now, it's gonna be a 4-hour SMT. NQ is actually still nowhere near that. So that looks bullish. Man, Tradeify is actually smooth sailing after you beat that first challenge, bro. It's extremely smooth sailing. I'm loving this account. I have $9,700 of space now, and I'm risking 450 a trade. I would have to lose. Oh, I think I would have to lose 22 times in a row to blow this account. And I only need to make, well, now I think I only need to make $2,200 more in order to pass. I'm break even today. I thought that we'll go lower on that first inversion. Yeah, I did as well, bro. I didn't get the break even, unfortunately, on my TradeOvate account because I was confident enough to hold it through, but you know, that's just how it be sometimes. But I did take 2R on my Tradeify, and that's the account that matters to me because that's the one with the higher payout cap. That's kind of why I like trading multiple firms, bro, because I could like close on one account to be safe and like um keep it open on another, like as a runner account, you know. But
Mm.
but yeah, I'm glad you managed your risk. Today's definitely gonna be a short stream because you know this isn't like something that's like worth really looking at for real. No news Monday. We have a lot coming during the week that should be more appealing, to say the least. If I wanted shorts, I would at least want to see us come into this 4-hour gap and then give a 15-minute SMT. That would be nice, but
That's what I was thinking. Since we right there.
let me see where this 10 a.m. candle opened up. We came up, gave an SMT, and if it closed down here, like gave that change of state delivery, that would be interesting. Not that I'm shorting it. I just think it'd be interesting. That's all I'm saying. Because I'm done for the day, honestly. Tomorrow is also the day, so yeah, no worries today. Exactly. Everyone be trying to fit their entire trading career into one day. Like we're not going to be on the charts tomorrow. And I'm one to talk because I used to be impatient as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I might have a fresh start, bro, because this like drawdown shit is not even.
I would
Bro,
definitely, bro, you definitely could just open up a new account and run it up off that, bro.
yeah, bro, I'm about to full port this bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Just wait for an actual next A+ trade.
Yeah.
This was like a little bit above, no, a little bit below 2R this long, this retake off the fair value gap, first fair value gap.
Mm.
I didn't like it. I mean, like we had a 15-minute SMT there. I just like I didn't like it.
Yeah, I ain't sharp with the retakes.
2R did get hit here, so that's cool.
I'm starting to think, do we just target the two? I don't know, because some days it just runs. Like, it's just, I guess
2R
it's
is
just
100% the safest thing to do. Like I'm actually gonna make it a protocol that after you're up 2R, put your stop break even. There's no point in taking a loss on a trade that you was up 2R on.
yeah.
Especially if there's SMT. Don't be greedy. Just take a partial at least. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Alright. I'm not gonna like sit here and waste any more time, because honestly, I know I'm not taking anything else, and like that's the only piece I really needed for this stream. So for today. So very sorry it's a short stream. Very sorry it wasn't as entertaining. I guess the takeaways from this stream is that after you're up to R, put your stop break even, especially if you're starting to see SMT again. It's up to your own discretion at times though, if you want to put your stop break even, or if you want to see us take the low if ES is moving faster than NQ. Okay. There was a retake here, but I'm not gonna advise on first fair value gap retakes. That's something that you guys have to like back test and just look at it yourself, because you really do have to use it with discretion. I really don't recommend using the first fair value gap outside of just a regular first time usage, because it can lead to like unnecessary trades, unnecessary losses. So, and again, if you're ever uncertain of the draw, just wait for the next day. There's always going to be a cleaner day. There's always going to, like, price action will be here forever. The charts will be here forever. All right, on that note, I'm going to call it. The video should be coming out before tonight, the day ends. I apologize for being lazy recently, but they will be out soon. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you guys.